Good morning, guys. Hope everyone is well. Welcome to a new vlog. Now, I'm not going to lie, this is the third time I've recorded the intro to this vlog because I've had every intention this week. It's Friday, by the way. So from Monday, I've had every intention this week to just get on it with a new vlog for this first part of July. And I've done the intro. And then that's it. Nothing else has happened. So this is the third and final intro that I'm recording, and we are sticking with it, and we are going to make it happen. I'm making sure of it. Excuse me. My hay fever, by the way, today is not okay. Is anyone else suffering quite badly from hay fever this year? I tend to not have it that badly, but this year, don't know what's happening. Pollen is flying high, I believe. So yeah, it's not great. Anyway, if my eyes start streaming and I start sniffling and I start sounding bunged up, we're just gonna carry on anyway. It's all good. Anyway, it's Friday. I've had a great week. The sun is shining. It is very hot. So it is 10 o'clock in the morning. It's 27 degrees. I don't know why I'm a weather girl now, but there we are, in case you're wondering. That's what the weather's saying. I've just pulled up to Milton Keynes, so I'm teaching. I don't normally teach on a Friday in Milton Keynes, but I'm covering for somebody today, so I'm just teaching one class in about 15 minutes, which I'm looking forward to, actually, because it's nice to come and see some different faces rather than the regulars who I see in all my regular classes. So teaching one class, and then I'm going to head over to what am I doing after that? I'm actually going to go for a sunbed after that because I am looking a little bit pasty and we can't be having that. So I'm going to go for a sunbed, and then I've got an online call for an event which I'm working on, which I'm managing on Sunday, which I'm going to take you guys to. And then I've got a PT session, and then that's it. I'm off to the Mill in Bromham this afternoon, which is a really lovely little pub restaurant, got a really nice little outdoor area in Bromham here in Bedford. So we're doing like a little team members social over at the studio, and every Friday they have like a food truck. It's called Food Truck Friday, I think. I've not actually been there on a Friday before, but they have a food truck and it's just apparently really nice vibes. So we are going there this evening. The weather's going to be lovely. That's it really. So that's what I'm doing for the day. We will see how much of that you get to see. I'm aiming to take you to everywhere that I've just mentioned, and bring you along on the weekend with me, because I've got some cool things going on this weekend as well. As I said, I'm event managing on Sunday at an event in Essex, which is going to be really cool. And then tomorrow we've got an event at the studio in collaboration with Mind Charity, which is really, really great. So we've collaborated with Mind BLMK, which is Mind Charity, but specifically for Bedford, Milton Keynes and Luton. I think that's the initials, BLMK. Yeah, Bedford, Luton, Milton Keynes. And we're doing like a morning of wellness at our studio in Bedford, which is going to be really, really lovely. Having a little breakfast, some juices, doing some mat Pilates. I'm going to host a mindfulness meditation session. The charity's going to do a talk. Just going to be a really lovely morning. So looking forward to that, and I'm going to bring you guys to that as well. So yeah, that is what I'm up to. Can't wait to actually continue with this vlog, which I promise you I'm going to do. I want to get this out. I've got loads of stuff going on in like July, August, September and October, and then probably November and December. So I want to show you guys everything, because there's just loads of really, really exciting things happening. So I really want to be on it with the vlogs and doing it regularly for you. And also, I've got series 3 of the podcast starting in a couple of weeks. So I've already recorded a load of episodes for that, which I'm buzzing to get out. And I'm actually launching it on my birthday. So series 3 is coming out. You heard it here first. I haven't put this anywhere yet. Series 3 is coming out Monday the 28th of July, which is my B-day. If anyone wants to send me gifts, that's great. Only joking, but you can if you want to. And I'm going to have a special solo episode for you on that day, which I'm looking forward to sharing, and then loads more coming. Anyway, looking at the time, I need to go because I've got to go teach a class in a second, but I'll catch up with you guys soon.
Oh, bring the... Oh, you got Osmo today?
Yeah, I need to get the actual...
I can use it.
It's conditioning day today. For the warm-up, we've got 15 calories on the ski, 15 calories on the road, 15 calories on the bike, and then we're going on a run.
too long.
Yeah, he went. When he got
See what Nat thinks of that.
yeah, he said it was nuts. He said it was so 15 calories on the
The
bike,
last day was 39.
15 calories on ski, 15 calories on the road,
And even
and we're going on a run.
it was that hot. And it was a big pool. Oh,
you're right, that's right.
Yeah, so you can really... This was hard. Hi everyone, just melting in the studio right now, although it is very cool. I think Kai is trying to kill me. See you on the other side.
Halfway. 7, good, 5 more. 8. Come on, Nat. 4 more. Good, last 2. 12, last 2. Press. Oh, well done.
That's too hot, so she needs to get under the aircon, which is operating offshore.
12. 12 unbroken. Let's go.
In the main restaurant, they've got a buffet restaurant, and there's like different stations for different meats and fish. With a wrap station, you know, someone's doing something in the middle. It's the same. The food, like,
7. Let's go. 5 more. Come on, we've got this. 8. Last 4. All the way. 9. 3 more. 10. Good. 2 more now. Let's go. 1 more. 1 more.
oh my god.
Oh my god, that's so horrible.
Okay. Well done though. Unbroken. You should have timed it. No, this did. Let's go. 40 seconds. We got to count them reps, you know.
Hey guys, so I was meant to actually be going out this evening, but I'm not feeling 1,000,000%, and I've got a really busy weekend ahead of me. So I've stayed in. So it's Friday night now, by the way. It's 6:15 and I had a really late lunch, so it's kind of my dinner time normally now. And I'm getting like a little bit peckish, but I'm not hungry. So what I'm going to do is make myself a smoothie. And I've actually got a couple of new products which I haven't tried yet, which I'm going to try. So I have got my both Free Soul products. So my Free Soul, I usually use their chocolate protein or their salted caramel or their berry flavour. But I've actually got vanilla, which I'm going to try today. So vanilla protein from Free Soul. I've also got their new product, which is called cortisol, which I am really excited to try, because everything that this product has in it is stuff which I normally already take, but in separate forms. So the fact that there's one product where all of this stuff is together is just making me really happy. So the aim of this program. So the aim of this product is for balance, calmness, and to restore. So on the front it says balance, calm, restore. Underneath balance, it's telling you that it's got ashwagandha, magnesium, and bioperine. Is that how you say it? I'm not sure. Underneath calm, it's got L-theanine, reishi mushroom, and glycine. And under restore, it's got vitamin C, vitamin B6, and vitamin B12. It's a tropical twist flavour as well, which I'm really, really excited about. It's got your amino acids, essential vitamins, and yeah, basically all the good stuff, which I'm really, really excited to try. By the way, it's about 5,091 million degrees outside. So if I start getting sweat dripping down my face, I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do about it. Also, with all the Freestyle products, which I'm really, really excited about, is the fact that they're all gluten-free, dairy-free, sucralose-free, and vegan, which is fabulous news for me because I'm actually dairy intolerant. I'm also intolerant to whey protein. So for me, having a protein which is not whey and which is a plant-based protein instead is just so much better. So I'm going to make myself a smoothie with all the good stuff in it. So I tend to put the majority of my smoothie is water, and then I only put a little bit of oat milk. I make all my smoothies just in my NutriBullet. So I'm going to start just by putting about half of this as water. I'm then going to open this vanilla protein, which I'm yet to try. I need my little protein scooper. It's still, just going to call the dishwasher the washing machine. Definitely not the washing machine. In the dishwasher. And I'm going to put 2 scoops of the vanilla protein. Vanilla protein is one of them things which sometimes I'm really in the mood for vanilla and sometimes I really don't want vanilla. It's one of those flavours that I have to like crave. Guys, do you know what, before I continue, I have to put my hair up because the amount of hair that I've got on my head, my hair is so thick. I literally feel like I have my cat, my Persian cat, on my head and around my neck. So I have to put my hair up, sorry. I cannot continue without this being done. Okay, right, where was I? So vanilla protein's in here. I'm now gonna add 1, I think it's a teaspoon. Yeah, 1 heaped teaspoon of my cortisol, I should say. So let's open this bad boy up. Now I've got a nice selection of little spoons here. Here we go, teaspoon. I wonder what this is going to taste like. It smells quite good, to be fair. Oh, that's a very heaped teaspoon. Oh goodness. Right, heaped teaspoon. That's going in there. And I'm also going to add a scoop of my collagen, which I always put in as well. Again, just a little heaped teaspoon there. What else am I going to add in here? I'm going to add a banana. For me, guys, smoothies are just get as much good stuff in one go. Like as many good things as I can get in here, I'm gonna just do in one go because then your job's done. Do you know what I mean? So I'm gonna put this. I'd say this is a small banana. To be fair, I was gonna say medium size, but it's actually pretty small. So a small banana. Sorry if you can hear a fly flying around. There's one literally right here, which I've deliberately opened the window for so he can go back outside, but he does not wish to do that. And then I'm just going to top it up with a little bit of oat milk. I usually use either oat, coconut, or almond milk for my smoothies. So done. Give this a little mix up. I always put way too much liquid in here. The max is here and mine always is way above that. Oh my God, that actually smells delightful. There's something about having a smoothie where I have to have a straw. I don't like drinking it without a straw. Right, let's give this a taste. Oh my goodness. What does that taste like? I'm trying to figure out what this tastes like. It tastes really good. Tastes a bit like a Solero. Is that what I'm thinking of? Solero, that would make sense because I've got vanilla protein and then this is like a tropical twist. So that would make sense, wouldn't it? I think it tastes like a Solero, guys. This is a winner with the banana in there as well. Yeah, that's a big yes from me. That is really, really quite tasty. Well, highly recommend. I always recommend all the Free Soul products, but the vanilla is definitely a yes from me. So are the other flavours that I mentioned earlier. And I'm intrigued to see what this is going to make me feel like. Obviously, I don't imagine it's going to kick in immediately. It might do, but usually with supplements, you've got to get into it for a few days, a week or two before you start to feel any of the effects. But supposedly, this is what it's meant to do. It's got magnesium, which is contributing to normal psychological function and helps reduce tiredness and fatigue. Stress and energy metabolism, so all the vitamins, the vitamin C, B6 and B12, help reduce tiredness and fatigue as well. We've got the ashwagandha, the mushroom, the glycine, the L-theanine, all used in well-being practices. I know ashwagandha is really, really good for just kind of calming you. That's why I take it. Where my brain is like a million miles per hour, the majority of the time, ashwagandha just brings me down a little bit. Yeah, so I'm intrigued to see how this is going to make me feel. We shall see. I love finding a good new product. I just love, do you know what? A lot of people, especially those who work in the wellness industry, you'll come across a lot of people who push you away from supplements and protein powders and, you know, all that kind of stuff, which I do understand. And obviously getting the real deal is better than getting it in a different form, like a protein powder, for example. But if it's a case of your life being so busy and not having time to meal prep every single day, because let's be real, who genuinely has the time to meal prep every day, 7 days a week, every single week of the year? I don't. So on some days, it's nice to have a slightly easier option. Which is where I would go to something like this. It's not the end of the world, guys, if you have a protein shake now and then, a couple of times a week, especially if it's not whey protein. I just want to put it out there. Whey protein is not good for you. I am very aware of that. We can't digest it properly. A lot of people that have gut issues, if you remove dairy and if you remove whey protein, not for everyone, but it's quite a common intolerance for quite a lot of people. So if you're going for a protein powder, I highly recommend going for a plant-based protein powder rather than a whey protein. But yeah, it's all good basically. I'm here for making my life easier sometimes, as often as I can, whilst still getting in all the nutrients in various other ways. I have got a discount code for Free Soul, so if you just enter the code Natalie Naaman, you'll get 15% off. I'll put my name just below. Putting this water back in the fridge because I need everything in my life to be as cold as possible for as long as possible right now. Do you know what? I am so here for the hot weather. I am so here for the hot weather. But I would rather have the hot weather when I'm by the beach, not when I'm living day-to-day life here in the UK, where it's kind of hot and stuffy. There are some kids outside my window having a right old I don't even know what they're up to. Anyway, I am going to go and sit in front of the TV with the fan blasting on my face before I melt, and enjoy this delicious smoothie. So I will catch up with you guys a little bit later.
Oh, thanks, Jordan.
Good morning, guys. It is an early start today. So it is 6:25 a.m. Sunday, so 13th of July today. And I'm on my way to go pick up my gorgeous friend Angela, who's also one of my mindset clients. And we are heading off to Essex today for High Vibe Festival, which is hosted by my amazing friend Lucia. I'm actually event managing today, which is why we've got to go really early. It was so funny because last year, I was event managing last year as well. And Angie came with me last year and I was like, Angie, babes, I'm so sorry, but I'm going to have to pick you up at the crack of dawn because I've got to be there at 8. The event actually doesn't start till 11. But obviously got to do all the event setup. So nice early start today, but I'm really, really, really looking forward to it. The weather's going to be beautiful. I think it's going to be about 26, 27 degrees, which is like perfect. So gonna hit the road, gonna go get Angie, gonna go get a coffee and then make our way to Essex. 60053. Can I please get 2 oat milk lattes?
2 oat milk lattes.
Yeah, medium.
Yeah.
And can I get one of those with sugar-free vanilla syrup, please?
Vanilla.
Yeah.
And one with normal, right?
Yes, please.
One with no syrup, right?
One with no syrup, yeah, but both with oat milk.
Anything else?
That's all, thank you. So pretty.
It is.
Which way am I going? This way?
I came down here, had a little walk last time, took photos.
And for power, do you think it's my husband Mark? Speak to Mark, he'll be able to hook you up with power.
Little story. Getting you in on the vlog. How you feeling, babes? Big event today.
Really excited. So yeah, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you to all the team as well, who have just been incredible. To my spaceman. Yeah.
Here she is. She's getting ready. Ready for takeoff. You look so good. Hey guys, another day, another update from my car. Obviously, we all know this is where I like to give you my life updates. I actually haven't got long. I've just parked up at the train station and I am off to London again. Someone today was like, you're always in London. And I'm like, well, yeah, because all my friends and family, like the majority, are London or Surrey. So yeah, I go to London frequently, obviously, for that reason. So yeah, I'm off to London to meet a friend who's also called Natalie, who I haven't seen in like 2 or 3 years, maybe even longer. I don't even know. When I see her later, I need to ask her how long it's been. It's been a while, but super excited. We are going for a really banging dinner and I will take you guys with me. So yeah, I need to go and get a snack for the train because I am a little bit peckish and I need to get a drink. So yeah, catch up with you guys in a bit. Hiya, can I get some Covent Garden, please? Thanks.
Hold it tight. Tight, tight, tight. Watch right here. Everybody! Watch here! Come on, record it, record it. You ready? Thank you, let go.
It's amazing.
I ruined it with my hand.
Hey everyone, just rounding this vlog off. Hope you enjoyed the content in this one and stay tuned for the second half of the month, which is coming soon.